From the deepest shadows of history, some mysteries refuse to fade, shimmering with an ancient light that beckons us to decipher their truth. Few among these enigmatic echoes stir as much fervent debate and awe as the relic known simply as the Shroud of Turin. Welcome to Echoes of Time, your portal to the forgotten pages of history. We are here to reveal the secrets that lie under the dust of centuries and to tell the stories that never quite made it into the history books. Today, we plunge into the heart of an enduring enigma, a linen cloth that has captivated humanity for hundreds of years. Is it the authentic burial cloth of Jesus Christ, bearing the miraculous imprint of his crucified body, or one of history's most elaborate medieval forgeries? This is the Shroud of Turin, and our journey begins now as we seek to decode the secrets woven into its very fibers. In the annals of antiquity, few artifacts command such relentless scrutiny or inspire such profound devotion and skepticism. The Shroud of Turin stands as a monumental challenge to our understanding of the past, a silent witness to either an impossible miracle or an ingenious deception. For centuries, it has been an unsolved enigma, a subject of intense academic investigation, religious pilgrimage, and passionate dispute. It is an artifact that demands an answer, yet offers only further questions, its existence challenging our notions of historical possibility, ancient technology, and the very boundaries of science versus faith. Its definitive surfacing in the historical record marks a pivotal moment, arriving in the mid-14th century, specifically in Lirey, France. This sudden appearance, shrouded in its own layer of mystery, immediately ignited both profound devotion among believers and a powerful wave of skepticism from those who doubted its miraculous claims. From this point onward, the Shroud's journey through history became one of extraordinary survival and constant examination. It endured centuries of meticulous custodianship, passing through the hands of powerful figures and institutions, from the noble House of Savoy to its eventual and current home under the watchful eye of the Vatican. This remarkable relic has survived devastating fires that threatened to consume it, devastating wars that ravaged the lands around it, and countless examinations, both reverent and scientific, all aimed at unraveling its elusive truth. Early church figures, perhaps wary of an unregulated devotion or concerned about the provenance of such a significant artifact, often viewed it with suspicion. Yet, despite initial ecclesiastical caution, the Shroud's powerful imagery resonated deeply and undeniably with believers across all strata of society. From the earliest recorded exhibitions, often called ostensions, the Shroud captivated masses, drawing pilgrims from far and wide, eager to witness what many believed to be the tangible proof of Christ's resurrection. This widespread fascination prompted relentless efforts to understand its origins, to trace its lineage, and, most crucially, to decipher the mysterious image it bears. This image is not merely a faint stain, but a haunting negative likeness of a man, seemingly scourged and crucified, imprinted with a spectral clarity that defies easy explanation. It is a powerful, almost photographic representation that has fueled belief, doubt, and an enduring quest for knowledge. The sheer complexity of the Shroud's image and its historical context has ensured that it is not merely a religious artifact, but a truly interdisciplinary enigma. Science, theology, and art history have all, in their own capacities, grappled with the Shroud, each discipline bringing its unique tools and perspectives to bear on the ancient linen. The result is a tapestry of evidence, counter-evidence, theories, and counter-theories, weaving together a narrative of relentless inquiry. Among proponents who argue for the Shroud's authenticity, a compelling body of forensic evidence has been presented over the years. This includes detailed analysis suggesting the presence of bloodstains, consistent with trauma inflicted by scourging and crucifixion, aligning with historical accounts of Christ's passion. Furthermore, examinations have allegedly identified pollen grains, botanical samples said to be consistent with ancient Judea, strengthening claims that the cloth originated in the geographical region and time period associated with Jesus Christ. These findings, often presented with rigorous scientific detail, serve to bolster the conviction of many that the shroud is indeed the authentic burial cloth, a physical testament to the ultimate sacrifice. They point to the intricate details of the wounds, the crown of thorns, the spear wound, and other features as being forensically accurate, suggesting a verisimilitude that would be incredibly difficult, if not impossible, to achieve through medieval forgery alone. These interpretations of the evidence paint a picture of a relic that has truly journeyed through millennia, carrying with it silent witnesses from a distant past. Conversely, the most significant scientific challenge to the shroud's authenticity came in 1988, with what famously became known as the Carbon-14 dating project. This scientific endeavor, utilizing cutting-edge radiocarbon dating techniques, analyzed small samples of the linen. The results were stark and, for many, conclusive. The linen dated to the medieval period, specifically between 1260 and 1390 AD. This finding, published in leading scientific journals, led a vast number of scholars, scientists, and the public to conclude unequivocally that the shroud was not an ancient relic, but rather a clever, albeit extraordinary, medieval hoax or artistic creation. For them, the Carbon-14 dating provided the definitive answer, closing the chapter on the shroud's authenticity claims and firmly placing it within the realm of medieval history. This scientific benchmark remains a cornerstone argument against its ancient origins, a seemingly irrefutable timeline that places its creation firmly in the era of its first definitive appearance, rather than the 1st century. Yet, even in the face of such a powerful scientific pronouncement, the debate did not simply cease. Instead, it continued to rage, fueled by new research, reinterpretations, and alternative theories that sought to reconcile the conflicting evidence. Some researchers, unconvinced by the Carbon-14 results or believing them flawed, have proposed various sophisticated explanations for the image's creation. Among these are theories suggesting that the image could have been formed by photographic techniques far ahead of their time, a concept that stretches our understanding of medieval capabilities and potentially hints at lost knowledge. Others propose that unknown natural phenomena, perhaps some form of radiation, electrical discharge, or chemical reaction, could have created the negative likeness, imprinting it onto the linen through processes not yet fully understood by modern science. These speculative yet intriguing possibilities highlight the truly mysterious nature of the image itself, which continues to defy simple artistic or chemical replication even with today's advanced technology. The challenge posed by the Shroud of Turin is not merely one of historical or religious significance. It fundamentally challenges our understanding of both ancient technology and historical possibility. If the image is a forgery, it is one of unparalleled sophistication, predating the invention of photography by centuries and creating a three-dimensional effect that baffles art historians. If it is authentic, then the Carbon-14 dating must be flawed, and the method of image formation remains a miraculous or unexplained phenomenon, hinting at forces beyond our current comprehension. The enduring controversy thus remains a vibrant arena for intellectual combat, where scientists scrutinize data, theologians explore spiritual implications, and historians seek to connect the threads of the past. Each new study, each reinterpretation of existing evidence adds another layer to this complex narrative, ensuring that the Shroud of Turin remains a central point of historical debate, an unsolved mystery that continues to resist easy answers. As we examine the myriad pieces of evidence, scrutinize the controversies that have defined its story, and explore the countless explanations put forth by minds across generations, we are left with a profound question. Is the Shroud of Turin a genuine relic, a silent testament echoing from humanity's great history, or a masterpiece of medieval deception, a story that never quite made it into the mainstream history books. It is an ancient artifact that speaks of faith, of science, of art, and of the persistent human quest for truth, echoing through the ages. We invite you to delve into these echoes, to weigh the presented facts, and to form your own conclusions about this relic that continues to defy easy answers. What profound truth, or perhaps what masterful illusion, lies truly hidden within the ancient threads of the Shroud of Turin?